Hello, and welcome to Speaking English Language School. I'm Kim, your host, and I'm so excited to kick off this brand new series, your 24-week adventure to B2 English. Whether you feel stuck at B1, you're just entering B2, or you want to solidify your upper intermediate language skills, you're in the right place. Over the next 24 weeks, we'll work together step by step to boost confidence, fluency, and accuracy in English. Don't forget to subscribe so that you'll be notified every Thursday when there's a new video. Ready to level up? Let's get started. So what exactly is the B2 level? You might hear it called upper intermediate, but according to the Common European Framework of Reference for Languages, or CEFR, at B2 level, you can understand the main ideas of complex text on both a concrete and abstract level. You can interact with a degree of fluency and spontaneity without strain. You can produce clear, detailed text on a wide range of topics, including technical topics, and you can explain a viewpoint on a topical issue, giving the advantages and the disadvantages of various options. Think of it like this: B1, intermediate, low intermediate, you can handle everyday situations and familiar topics. But at B2, you're starting to navigate more complex situations. You're understanding nuances, you're expressing yourself more precisely, and engaging in deeper conversations. It's a really big, exciting step between B1 and B2. Now, B2 isn't about learning completely new tenses, but using the ones you know with more flexibility and accuracy. Let's quickly refresh two key pairs. We have the present simple and the present continuous. So, as a quick refresh, we know the present simple is used for habits, routines, and facts. And the present continuous is for actions happening now, temporary situations, or future arrangements. But let's take a look at that B2 difference. So at the B2 level, we start using these tenses in a little more nuanced ways. For example, the present simple, we start using it more for telling jokes or stories for dramatic effect. For example, so this man walks into a shop, and then the joke continues. For the present continuous, we start to understand that we use it for annoying habits as well. For example, we might often use it with the word always. He's always leaving his socks on the floor. So we're pairing the present continuous with the word always to talk about an annoying habit. So some of these nuances we're going to be looking at the B2 level. Let's learn some essential vocabulary for this journey. First, set goals. This means to decide what you want to achieve. It's important to set clear goals for your learning. The next word is achieve, and that means to succeed in reaching a goal. With practice, you can achieve fluency. Next word, overcome challenges, to successfully deal with difficult situations. For example, we all overcome challenges when learning a language. The next word, stay motivated. To keep your enthusiasm and determination, find ways to stay motivated throughout this course together. The next word, track progress, to monitor how well we are doing. Use a notebook to track progress throughout the course. Fluency, speak smoothly and easily. My main goal is to improve my fluency throughout this course. Accuracy, speaking without errors. Accuracy in grammar is important at the B2 level. Upper intermediate. This is B2. At B2, you are upper intermediate. Lastly, breakthrough. This is an important development or achievement. Reaching B2 level can feel like a real breakthrough. Try to use these words throughout the week. You can also pause the video, go back, and jot down and write down some of these definitions. Okay, let's talk about your journey. Just wanting to improve isn't quite enough. We need clear targets. Before we get started on this 24-week journey together, let's set some SMART goals. So SMART goals are made up of 5 steps, SMART. And we're going to go through each one step by step so that you can create your own SMART goals. The first step is the S, specific. What exactly do you want? So improving speaking doesn't sound as good as confidently discuss news articles. So we want to make these clear and specific. The next step is measurable. How will you know when you've reached your goal? For example, participate in a 10-minute discussion or write a 200 word email without any errors, or with fewer than 3 errors, or with fewer than 10 errors. It's all completely up to you. Achievable. Can you succeed in this goal? Is it realistic for you? Don't aim for C2 in just 24 weeks if you're starting at B2. So you want something that you know you can achieve. Is this goal relevant? Does it matter to you and your life and your reasons for learning English? You don't want to make a goal that has nothing to do with your personal reasons for learning English. Time bound. When do you want to complete this goal? By the end of the 24-week course, in the next 4 weeks, by the end of the next year. You want to make sure that you have a time associated with your goal and that that time is achievable. Let's take a look at an example of a SMART goal. By the end of week 12, that's my time. I want to be able to watch a 5-minute news report in English. This is specific, and summarize the main points of my opinion afterwards. So this is measurable. This is relevant because I want to understand current events better, and it seems achievable with weekly practice. All right, your turn. This is important. Pause the video right now. Grab a notebook or open a document. Think about what you want to achieve in English over the next 24 weeks during our course together. Write down 1 to 3 SMART goals and be honest and specific. Don't just watch the video, actually do it, and I'll wait for you. Let's practice writing right away. Your task is to write a short paragraph of maybe 50 to 75 words where you introduce yourself. Where are you from? Why are you learning English? And also state one of your SMART goals for this course. Make sure to share it in the comments so I can help you correct your writing and so that we can learn from each other and learn about each other's goals. The point is to cheer each other on. For example, hi everyone, I'm Maria from Brazil. I'm learning English for my job in tourism. My main goal for this course is to improve my confidence in speaking, so by the end of 24 weeks, I can handle phone calls with international clients smoothly and accurately. So now it's your turn. Write your paragraph in your notebook or in a document and share it in the comments. It's a great way to connect with other learners. So that's week 1. We've set the stage, defined B2, refreshed some grammar, learned vocabulary, and set goals. Well done for taking the first step. Next week, in week 2, we're diving into storytelling. We'll master the narrative tenses, past simple, past continuous, past perfect simple, and past perfect continuous. So you could tell engaging stories about your experiences. You won't want to miss it. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're feeling motivated and ready to continue on this B2 adventure. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It helps the channel. And make sure you subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss week 2 and all the future lessons. Remember to share your goals or your introduction paragraph in the comments below. Keep practicing, and I'll see you next week for storytelling.